another edition of Brownsville As Is with
A for Shauna,
S for Sonia. Today we're at station number 3 of the Brownsville Fire Department, and we're going to learn all about their new training facility.
That's it. And you know what's even better? We got a chance to talk to David Smith, fire chief, and then Jere Wright,
which is the chief battalion officer.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go.
Y'all come on.
I am David Smith. I am the fire chief for the Brownsville, Haywood County Fire Department.
I am Jere Wright. I'm the battalion chief for the Brownsville, Haywood County Fire Department.
Over a year and a half ago, we began a project to build the Brownsville, Haywood County Fire Department training facility. Over the years, we have done training in various places around town and in other departments in other communities. It was the vision of our Assistant Chief Sanders many years ago to implement something such as what we showed the commissioners and aldermen and the mayors on Saturday, and that is our very own training facility. I put it in a budget. I went to the county with the same amount of money, and we began the process of building, bought the shipping containers, and got some of the guys in the department involved. My battalion chief here, who has the most creative mind in this department, I kind of handed it to him and I said, okay, what do we want to do? Now, he tapped into all the skills and talents and resources of each and every one of the individuals that work here to help him, and they created that. And we built all of that. They painted it, they put it all together, they thought it through, and now it is pretty much a premier training facility for this area.
I built a training facility to prepare our guys for worst case scenario. There's a lot of firefighter survival that we train on because, as you know, we don't have a 911 that we can call. We have to be able to rescue ourselves in the event something goes wrong. We've also built a facility where we can train on high angle rescue, which we've never had the capability of training on in the past. We've also got confined space rescue and a live fire simulator. It helps better prepare these guys for the job that we're asking them to do.
We currently have, including myself, 26 full-time guys. We have around 20 volunteers scattered out through the county. Of course, we're always looking for more volunteers, and they will be trained out here at this facility because now they get to actually come here and they get to go in the live fire simulator, they get to go into the mazes, they get to learn how to do extrication. We put them through a battery of different scenarios and situations to challenge them in many aspects. They're mentally challenged, they're physically challenged, so that we can teach firefighters that when you get into a situation, the first thing you don't want to do is panic or stop thinking the process through. Rely on what you learned in all these dark, tight places when you were training, because it works in a real life scenario, because that's what we trained you for. Be able to get yourself out of this real life situation and have no harm done to you or your fellow firefighters. So, we push that really hard. And like Chief Wright said, we really train them for their worst day on the job. We also teach them the skills, the things that we have to do, such as in high angle rescue. I mean, there's nothing in your mind that says, just step off the building, it's okay, the rope will catch you. Well, somebody made the rope, somebody made the harness. So you have to get over the fear that, will it or will it not do what I want it to do, or am I going to take that 2-story drop or more? So, we challenge them there physically and mentally. I had actually a firefighter tell me this morning, we was talking a little bit about what went through Saturday and how pleased he was with being able to do the things he was able to do without Chief Wright standing there telling him how to tie the knot or showing him how to tie the knot or checking the knot to make sure it was right or the rigging. That they have learned and evolved under his training in that facility to a level of confidence to where they were doing it all. We didn't have to tell them. We told them what we wanted the scenario to look like, and they put it together. From every safety line to every rappelling line to the lines on the Stokes basket, the whole 9 yards. They did that. So what benefit? There it is. We've built confidence in those firefighters. We've increased their skill set, and now they're able to do what you saw them do out there Saturday in a very professional, well-trained manner.
Prior to the training facility, there were 3 of us that were qualified in technical rescue, which is ropes, confined space, that sort of thing. Now, I've got 26 guys that I can trust to do technical rescue because of this training facility.
The thing that we want to see done also is this training facility to go to where it is a self-sufficient facility to train all our firefighters and volunteers by state mandate. Phase 2 is, Jerry, you help me, is to incorporate a vehicle, which would be basically a holdout frame that is piped with natural gas, propane, and where we can turn the fire on and off and simulate a car fire. We have to be able to do that. We'll have to have a tank, a propane tank, so we can simulate a blowout. In other words, when the pressure in the tank gets so high, then you pop off, and it's very impressive because we do it at night. It sounds like a jet stuck on a runway, and we basically teach them how to go up to this beast of a roaring propane tank, turn it off. Then we'll do the flange, which is pretty much a gas flange that may have some sort of a pressure blowout and ignition, or could be from an accident or lightning strike.
Basically a wide open propane line that blows onto a flat plate, throws the flame out sideways, and you have to turn the valve off on that.
So we want to incorporate those things. Once we do that, then I don't have to send a firefighter from this community to another station who has that capability to get them state certified through their live burn. We can do all of their rookie school now, but we have to send them, we send them to Madison County to do a live burn, which what we just described is what they're doing. So once we put phase 2 into effect and get it completed, we're self-sufficient. We can take them from their 70-hour rookie school straight into their live burn, and they are completely through, ready to start their firefighter 1, firefighter 2 training.
They would be a fully state certified firefighter within 6 weeks of being hired. We are gearing up for the call volume on I-40 to pick up dramatically due to the truck traffic and the vehicle traffic that's going to be getting on and off at exit 42.
We're also looking at the fact that your residential and your commercial buildings will begin to grow. As most people know, our first 4-story hotel is in the works to begin construction very shortly out at exit 56. That will be the tallest building that we have in the city. I'm sure that there are plans for multi-story apartment buildings. Gated communities usually come with some of this, and when typically in those communities you're looking at a 3,500 square foot minimum structure. So anything over 3,500 square feet is considered a commercial building. So it's slated commercial residential, which brings a different aspect of firefighting to what we have to do. So we will be looking at growing this department a lot. I can see another full-time station probably coming into the city, more firefighters coming on board. I am currently pushing the county towards a full-time fire department in some of the areas where the growth will be rather large and happening pretty quick. So there's a lot on the horizon that's going to happen that will cause this fire department to grow and expand in ways that we really never anticipated, to be in that kind of position. But as we grow and expand, so will the skill set, so will the resources, and so will the talents of the young men that come into this department.
Wow, Sonia, what do you think?
I am amazed. I am totally proud of our Brownsville firefighters.
Yes.
To see them cut a car apart in less than 15
minutes. Oh my goodness. You see stuff like this sometimes on television. But, what makes it even more surreal is that it's right in our back door, right in our backyard.
They're getting training here in their backyard.
That's right.
That they've in the past had to travel for. It's building their confidence, and I want them to be confident if they have to come rescue me.
Absolutely. I don't think I could have said it any better. So.
I don't think we can get any better than what we have here with our fire department.
Oh my goodness, just wonderful. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Until next time.
Bye, y'all.